Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Today we'll be continuing our Fool's Ebony series that we've been doing this week, onto part the 5th. What interesting parts do we have installed for us today? The adventurer Ortho, who's just basically Groot. Him also. Nephron, what was Nephron's voice again? Oh god, Nephron's voice was that shit one. The high-pitched one. Oh god, all 5 armors are there. And the prologue, okay. Alright. Part the 5th. The 5th, actually. Yeah, it's not the 5th, it's the 5th. Oh, you're right, it is the 5th. Back with the priests. Oh, the priests! Final plans and a killing or 2 is reported. Nearer the middle of the month of Frostfall, the Inn of the Pink Nymph. Enter the prologue, the adventurer, also Nephron, the 5 armors, and the prologue. I said prologue twice, but whatever. Our roguish dark elf, the adventurer, has plummeted before our stunned eyes, from the king of the spiderweb of intrigue to a pathetic, crawling lump of Argonian excrement. In the quest for Fool's Ebony, that substance that all would kill for, the adventurer attempted to play mage against priest with the help of the merchant Nephron. Alas, that is to say... What is that word? Alakade? Don't know what that means. The 5 armors have trapped Nephron and the adventurer and taken over their scheme. Wait, hold on. I need to know what this word means. I need to know. Alakade. Alakade, definition. Used as, it's archaic, it's not used anymore. But used as an exclamation of sorrow, regret, or dismay. Interesting. Oh, can you say can you pronounce it for me? No, apparently you can't. Oh, that's fine. Didn't actually want you to do it anyway, so. Back to the story. Yeah. So, alas, that is to say, Alakade, the 5 armorers have trapped Nephron and the adventurer and taken over their scheme. The hulking Othro now watches the adventurer's every move. But I get the feeling, to be honest, don't you, that beneath the adventurer's defeated quivering jelly lurks a jungle cat. Yes, a mighty lion even! Sorry. Of cunning and resource to shatter all his enemies when the time is right. Of course, I could be wrong. I see one of the priests of Akatosh, who believes himself a friend of the adventurer. I, prologue, must away. Enter, oh, it's Liban! I remember what was Liban's voice? Basically, kind of the same as the prologue, actually. Kind of that posh kind of thing, but less scholarly and more posh. Gotcha. Evening there, mind if I join you? Well, since you already have, no. And where is our esteemed brother? Come on, this chill evening. You mean you haven't heard? Oh, guess? Guess? I guess the word is guess. Oh, I guess, yes. You have been busy with the preparations? Right, very busy. Then let me tell you Oh, what a bad business, what trouble, oh dear. Well, you doubtless recall that poor Common had this problem. Overwork, of course. Ah, yes, you fellows do work exceedingly hard, seems to me. Well, recall how Common left somewhat erratically, as it were, and made off with that young blonde under the lamppost outside? Well, in his state of confusion, he grabbed the wrong blonde. Oh my, indeed, the wrong one. They all look pretty much the same to me. I'm racist. But of course, I do not look too hard. Oh my, well, to cut a short tail to the bone. Interesting expression. To cut a short tail to the bone. I might remember that. That actually sounds kind of cool. Old Common grabbed a Contessa who had thought to disguise herself. Oh dear. Well, did she get away? Did they catch Common? What happened? Hang on, hold the phone, because I also need to find out what the fuck a Contessa is. Well, Old Common, tipsy as he were, was quick as spit in a gale. I like that one too. As quick as spit in a gale? I like it. I'm really digging these words. Anyway. Eluded all pursuit, took the lady to a small private retreat house that we have. Oh dear me, well the guards, palace guards, half a dozen of royals, all caught up with Common 3 days later. 1 day too late for the poor Contessa. I heard that they had a hard time locating all the bits and pieces. Common was there, passed out cold. And another body, some common blonde lamppost girl. And by now he is cold. Permanently. Most likely at the bottom of the bay. Oh, I guess I don't have to do his voice over again. What was his voice? Who cares? He's fucking dead now. So a Contessa is a countess. Specifically an Italian countess. Yeah, it's a countess. Yeah, good to know. Back to the story. Where were we? Serves the Contessa right, coming down to this area, but I suppose there are repercussions? Oh god, it's Rayokan State. And 4 armed city guards. Ooh. What's Rayok's voice again? Animal. Right. Wait. Go, you can do it. No, that's a duck. Fuck, hang on a second, I'm gonna practice this. Okay, I don't think I've got it very good, the same as it was before, but what it'll do. It still sounds like a duck, but... Evening, Lemon! Evening, adventure! And... Me am also... Yes, charmed, and Lemon, you need my sympathies if there's anything... No, wait, you're fucking up the voices. If there's anything we can do to help our Temple of Junius, that is. But really, you should have kept Common on a tighter leash, or preferably a noose. Hello, Rayok. And hello to you, Stet. How's your sister? Oh, she's great. Rayok says, stake on fire, but it goes out. Yes, I know. Oh, the repercussions. Do you know that the priests of Akatosh... Do you know that the priests of Akatosh to Daggerfall Castle, Wayrest Palace, and just about everywhere else have all been thrown out? That the royal tax exemption for the Chantry has been revoked? that the Akatosh Chantry has just received a past due taxes bill? Oh my. Well, I suppose that we could help somewhat. Maybe a small loan from Julius for that tax bill? With, say, a temple as a security? The priest of Akatosh... Wait. Oh, not the taxes based on the number of priests in Akatosh, so maybe the school of Julius could take over a significant number. Reduce your tax bill. You realize that this is not the best time for this, right? Just as we need a lot of funds for that expedition I'm arranging for you. Oh, I am so sorry about Common, but yes, maybe if good brother Rayek could, I hate to say, take over a greater share of the financial burden, in return, of course, for considerations. God, he's got more lines. Look, a good number of permanently loaned priests. Like a good number of permanently loaned priests. And now look at your books. At your cellar, your name list. A temple and security I own. And of course, I can't keep this voice up. A bigger cut in the proceeds of this expedition. I'm fucking this voice up real bad. Names of your suppliers? Oh, I foresaw something like this. Talked a bit about this with old Mucky Muck. Livid he was. But as I am a senior brother, he finally authorized me to take care of it. Those weren't his exact words, mind you, which were quite a bit longer, more explicit, but the gist at least. That's some good wine. Of course, LeBron, note, I say if we are successful, then why then can you easily get back into good graces at the palace? Merely sell them the goods as a good low rate with first refusal on any shipment you have. What's one contestant to them anyway? Yes, that could work! I have no idea what the fuck I just said. Worth a try, but how? Royals will not talk to anyone from the Akatosh Chantry now. Leave that to me. I can make approaches to certain ones, yes. I can probably persuade them to let up on the Chantry in return for future favors. Oh, how can I thank you? Well, I need a fair amount of gold to finish setting up my little trip. Maybe 10,000? Special horses, reinforced cards, cartiers, guards, the list goes on. And the cost of keeping our little trip trying is really quite high. Well, yes, we can afford it, I guess. You do have the map now, don't you? I know we can afford 8,000 gold, given the potential profits. Rest easy. It's all here in my cloak. Pat my cloak. Show you in a bit. I've also managed to hire some good, young, hefty fellows, like old Ortho here, to manage the carts, dig and load, and act as guards, and so on. Good. I can relax a bit. Oh my, the fellows back at the Chantry will be so relieved. We really owe you. The Brotherhood does. Oh, I mean, the Akatosh Chantry, of course. Brotherhood? What about our sisterhood, huh? Like Grape's sight, allowing Lebron to hit with a large mallet. Patoing! Well, Rick, what about you and the school? How much are you good for? The extra 2,000? And maybe some more. Always lots of last-minute expenditures on a trip like this, you know? Well, no. since we seem to be getting the whole extra sector priest and other considerations, certainly. Well, gentlemen. Oh, and state. Here it is. The adventurer pulls out the map and gives it to Rick. Who's talking? Me. Oh, by the arms of Xanathar, did I ever have to work hard for this? Those cagey mages. But, in the end, just greedy old fools. Oh, just in case you or your head priest hasn't seen the goods, here's a sample. Play with it. The adventurer hands Rick a small leather bag. Flump. Thank you, I must admit, I had some, some doubts, dealing with strangers and so on. No more, partner. Good. Wait, how do I do a low voice hiccup? So, you fellows ever heard this one? What a priest keep under his robe? His sister! The adventurer, LeBron, and Rick beat Slate into unconsciousness. I fear that we really have to do something about young State here. His sister thing. It's good wine. Yes, he could be another common. Just what we don't need. This sister of his, does she exist? Oh yes! Oh yes! We know her well. I mean, we have often seen her. I think, brother, that she should be... Damn it. Hold up. Where the fuck are you? More down. No, up. Okay, here we are. We are currently about 80% done. Okay. I think, brother, that she should be made to see the error of her ways, so that she is no longer an influence on State. Yes, most certainly. A somewhat... it's Debella, right? Yeah. A somewhat debilitarical theological point. Oh, please excuse the technical discussion here. Rayek, if we are to make her see the errors... Well... How should I put it? We first have to know just what the ways are, correct? Indeed! That is astute observation. You were suggesting that? In a nut? We should first determine her ways, so as to be able to show her the, errors. Precisely. Find you a difficult, arduous, tiring project. I fear one that will take all our will and energy. True. But challenging, eh? Take all our time, but then we shall have some time while our friend the adventurer here is off hauling and carting. And I personally would feel far safer if we were in retreat, maybe, studying the ways. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it'd be a good idea for you to maybe disappear. For a while, of course. Cut down on the chances of a rival faction catching on, or catching you. Very well. Come on, why don't you and I take his sister off with us on a theological retreat, as it were. Study the ways and details, and so on. We could go to that unused little temple up on that shoulder of Edward's mountain. Out of the way, quiet. Door has locks. thick walls. A big cellar. Good. It's settled then. A theological retreat. Oh, goody. Sorry about the mic. I was trying to clap. Oh, goody. Ow. I'm so happy. Of course. Once we know the, damn it. Ways? Yes. Once we know the, ways in detail, we can, of course, tell Old High Mucky Muck, let him take care of the, showing of the... Damn it. Who the fuck is Mucky Muck? I have no idea. No fucking idea. Where are we? Okay. Tell old Mucky Muck, and let him take care of the, showing of the errors. Yes, that would improve his mood quite a bit. Then it's agreed. Let's start, say, day after tomorrow? Yes, Avenger, why don't you meet at, that horrid ugly statue of, what Ontario is it? A harpy and a gargoyle? Something silly like Ventagargo and her lover or some such. Up in the north, west corner of town. Owen, can I keep the map? Sure, keep it. I have a copy. And you will. That's obviously a fake. That map. It's got to be a fake. You will pass me a small bag. Wait, what? Sure, keep it. I have a copy, and you will pass me a small bag there at that nasty statue. Oh, I see. Have it all ready for you. Say 10 o'clock sharp. Oh, LeBron, another thought about young State here. He really needs some seasoning in the field, one might say. Good point. I know. The priest who handles field assignments is coming by tomorrow. We could arrange an educational assignment for State. Very good. But where? Winter's coming soon now. Can't hear as much. There's a vacancy up in Solitude, far north Skyrim. I believe night collections on street corners or some such. Very good. Come on, Lemon. We have accounts to work on. Good night to you then, adventurer. 10 tomorrow morning. Oh, in the morning. Oh, in the morning, Carl. Did you say in the morning before? Okay. The Brian Rayek, Rise to Live, picking up State. Have to arrange some supplies. Leather, ropes, holy wine. Lots of that pink powder. I prefer the green myself. Exit, LeBron, Rayek, Dragon Stride, and City Guard. Shit. Oh shit. Look, it's Nephron. Okay. Well, excellent. Went just as I said it would. Got 5,000 gold from them, and thanks to your work, with that Contessa, we have the screws on the chantry, and the School of Jurius is going to be otherwise engaged on a theological retreat. More like a sanguine retreat. And those mages, Shub and Shub, seem to have disappeared. So, are we set? Yes, you can come by my warehouse tomorrow afternoon. Have the heavy carts waiting. And also... Oh yes, must not forget you fellows. How kind of you to volunteer your services. Tomorrow then. Exute Homs. Oh, everyone, I think. Last person to leave looks just like a royal in disguise. Well, we only have one part left in this play, and I've run out counting the number of loose strings. Either part 6 is going to be the 8-hour... Oh god, it's going to be 8 hours long, or we're going to leave some parts unsolved, which is probably what's going to happen. I, for one, hope that they don't choose to drop the character of the wanton Contessa. For Jeffrey's sake, she's been in the dramatis persona since part 1th. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh well, nobody leave your seat. Your gold will not be refunded. Any gold you can spare to tip our friendly wenches will be greatly appreciated. We just have a quick costume change and a set to put together, and we'll be back. In the meanwhile, enjoy our bard's rendition of the Nordic classic, Alas, the fleeting years glide by. So endeth part the 5th. Alright, well, when we come back, we will finally finish this epic yarn, this play of Shakespearean quantity, and we will read through Fool's Ebony, part the 6th. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.